twist still looks so good. Oh my god. Oh shit, it's on. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ms.Myles and thank you for having me. I am a makeup artist and content creator here in Toronto, and in today's video I'm just going to talk about my current beauty favorites. So that's why I've come to you not completely finished. And yeah, I'm so excited to get into the video. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Black History Month, and let's get into this video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some products that I've received in PR, some products I have bought myself, but all of my thoughts on these products are truly my own. None of these are going to be sponsored by anybody, but I want to get started with a skincare product and a lip scrub that I live for, and a lip balm. Let's get into it. Let's talk about lips and skin. So my favorite lip balm at the moment is the Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning. Honestly, this is the first lip balm that I've had that actually like keeps my lips hydrated. It's not just like moisturizing my lips. Being hydrated and being moisturized are two different things. Speaking of hydration, this is the Torza Cosmetics lip scrub in strawberry. The flavor is strawberry, like a strawberry lip scrub. And if you know lip scrubs, they're semi-edible. But yeah, this is a sugar-based lip scrub. It's always nice to get a lip scrub. I do like a lip scrub every... I do a lip scrub like every other week. I don't like to do lip scrubs too often because I'm scared it's gonna like, you know, like, it's gonna make your lips more chapped and it's gonna cut up your lips. Sorry, I'm eating it. But my lips are ready to be kissed. I'm gonna talk about a lip liner, and then I'll get into my favorite skin with this body butter that I'm living for. I love supporting small businesses, especially if you're a small business in Toronto. Supporting small businesses and supporting businesses that are just starting up and giving them a little space on my platform and giving them a little moment. I'll tag them all the time in my tags. But yeah, supporting small businesses is just a part of what I do. So my favorite lip liner at the moment is the Teddy Lip Liner by Torza Cosmetics. And the owner of Torza Cosmetics is such a sweetheart. I'm gonna zoom in on the lips so you guys can see this happen live in action. But I like to get a powder puff so that I do not disturb the makeup on my face. And to make sure we're doing good. Had to take a chance 'cause you're so damn beautiful. So damn beautiful. Sometimes with lip liner, it requires just a little bit of a finesse. Lip liner is not perfect. It's not a perfect product by any means. So I like using, like, this is literally a paintbrush. I like using like a pointed brush where the tip is pointed and just fixing the lip line. And then I'm going to do the other side. One thing about having lip balm on your lips while you're putting lip products on, sometimes the lip products can be a little slippery. My Cupid's bow. Yes, I know. Tell my girl in the back past the no. Hope I don't get caught. Had to take a chance 'cause I try not to overline too much because I already have a lot of lip. Definitely more the merrier, but I have enough. I just want to give a little shout out to my friend Danielle on Clubhouse, who really has pushed me to get back into YouTube, and one of my good friends from high school, Ella. I miss you, babe. She asked for this video. She asked for a favorite makeup products video, and one of the main reasons why I'm filming this video. I'm so interested to find out from you guys what are some videos you want to see from me, because I'm willing to do like makeup 101 series just to show off and to give you guys some actual tutorials. But what else do you guys want to see from me? Let me know in the comment section below. You can DM me. You can reply to my Instagram stories. I often ask that question on my Instagram stories, so it's not the first or last time, so don't feel pressured to answer now. But as we go along, there'll be plenty of opportunities to let me know. So that is my lip liner and my favorite, like, it's like a lipstick lip cream. The name of this product is the I Heart Makeup Lip Lava. I bought this off of Makeup Revolution a while ago. Like, I think I got this as a gift from Makeup Revolution. But it's a liquid lipstick with vitamin E. And Makeup Revolution is a UK brand that I got into, I would say 2018, 2019, when I was really looking for a full coverage concealer that was comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. However, the Makeup Revolution concealer can be really drying. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and this is the concealer I'm talking about that was at the time compared and revered to the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer. My favorite concealer at the moment is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camel Concealer. They sell the 16-Hour Camel Concealer in the matte formula, and they sell it in a hydrating formula. So today, under my eyes, I have the hydrating formula, and it keeps texture pretty minimal. But during the summer, when your skin is just more like producing more oil, or if you have oily skin, definitely I like to mix between the two, because if it's too hydrating, it's gonna get too slippery, it's gonna be hard to set. But if I can mix the two formulas, it's perfect for me. For my lips, my favorite lip gloss to use is again from Torza Cosmetics. Torza Cosmetics has me hooked on their lip products. If you see how buttery this lip liner is, this particular lip combo isn't mask friendly, but I am trying to find a good combo for liquid lipsticks when it comes to mask friendly lips. So my favorite gloss at the moment is the Torza Cosmetics Bear With Me gloss. Their other glosses come in this tube, which is also very beautiful. It's such a minimalistic design and such a beautiful design. It's a tinted gloss, and let me show you how it goes on.
About me, little mama, you be stalking my page, cause my number in your nigga phone. I ain't really one for the drama.
It's perfect because it marries the brown and the nude so perfectly. I like it. I don't like my gloss to look patchy, because in some of my photos, my gloss will look patchy, but that is my lip combo. Teddy lip liner, Makeup Revolution Lip Lava, and the lip gloss, of course, from Torza Cosmetics. Now, last but not least about Torza Cosmetics, this is the Mango Body Butter by Torza Cosmetics. So this is what the butter looks like. So this is a mango shea butter, and it gets so... your skin looks so shiny. You look so sexy and delectable. I live for it, truly. So I'm gonna show you my arm. Just looking a little ashy. Her arm, look at those elbows. Not the ashy elbows. Have some of the body butter on my hands. Just rub that in. Honey, haven't had any complaints with this. Just to believe. My legs are super long, so whenever I shave my legs and put the body butter on, I feel like a supermodel ready for the catwalk. I would show you guys, but I did not shave my legs for this. So let's get into brow products. So I don't know about y'all, but I love a good brow pomade. This is the medium brow pomade from TheAmourK, another black-owned, woman-owned cosmetic business here in Toronto. I live for their lashes, and I live for everything. Also, they sell jewelry there. The CEO is such a sweetheart. She helps out other small business owners and aspiring business owners in the Toronto area. and other areas on her lives, and she's constantly giving support to the community of entrepreneurs. So I really like this because my brow hair isn't necessarily super like black, so that's why this brow pomade is perfect for me, because it's hard to find a good pomade that actually matches your brows. Trust and believe. I personally love my brows to be defined, and I know some, like the fluffy brow trend is really popping, and it's really what's in at the moment. For me, I love doing it on my clients, I love doing it on other people, but on me it doesn't always look great. But to each their own, and there's always going to be new techniques. To drag the tail of my brow out pretty far, just because I feel like it looks good. It really frames my face and it gives that brow lift that I wish I had, but for the time being I'm gonna make do with what God gave me. So I'm gonna finish the other brow off camera and I'll get back to you in a second. That is the brows. This is such a fun, I love my setup right now. Like, I'm living for this lighting. I love a good pomade because it really fills in the brows, or will create the brow that I dream of when I lack in the brow department. I have enough hairs to make my brows look sickening, but I don't have enough hairs to call my brows a full brow. Oh my god, my brows used to be questionable. I remember in high school, I shaved like basically up to this part of my brow, so I was creating different brows every single day. And I got pretty good at brows because of that, because now I'm really good at working with different brow shapes because I had that moment in my past. But we move. On to complexion products. My favorite product at this moment is the Midas Cosmetics Dusk Palette. It's a face palette that is comprised of a blush, bronzer, contour, and highlight. Y'all don't understand. She's that girl. She does the damn thing. And she gets me all the way together. So I have a little bit of the bronzer on, but I wanted to add to what I have going on. So I'm gonna go in with the blush first. This is a very pigmented palette, and this company is a Black-owned company, I believe. The owner is Afro-Latina, and yes, I'm living for the blush. And this collab was a collab between a Black gay MUA and the company, which was kind of never before seen, and I'm so proud of him. The name of the makeup artist, oh my god, not me covering my face. The name of the makeup artist they collabed with is Neon MUA on Instagram and Twitter. He is such a doll. He is so nice to me, and so he's made so much space for me just to like make me feel like we're, you know, I feel like I'm in the same ballgame as him. I feel like we're really doing it, and he's nice to me and he interacts with me and he shows me support, so of course I had to support. Now I have two of the palettes. I have the Dusk and the Midnight palette. Child, these palettes, it's the range for me. It's a skin tone range for me, because if you see this, you don't see palettes that go that dark. You don't see palettes that go that dark. And I'm going to show the Midnight palette in just a second. Truthfully, let's talk about the range. This palette works for deep, dark skin tones. This palette works for medium brown to deep skin tones, and they are just stunning. The formula is amazing, and truly a little goes a long way. I've been using this palette in every single look I've been doing, and I look good. So I'm gonna use some of the bronzer just to go on top of my blush and make that nice. Make it nice and blended and seamless. So this particular brand is not Toronto based. It is a brand located in the US, but they are super affordable and they have a lot of other products that you may or may not be interested in. So I definitely feel you should give this brand a check and let them know I sent you. I'm gonna go in with the contour, and now for contour, I like to take contour very specifically right there, right at the little crevice of the cheekbones. Almost close to the top of the cheekbones, but I like to make my cheekbones higher than they already are. And she is blended to just make sure she's giving what she's supposed to give. Yes. Do you see how dewy my skin looks? That's the oil, honey. She has naturally oil skin, my love. Using facial oils in my foundation, so I'll use the NYX facial oil. I'll show you which oil I've been using. Foundation doesn't have to be super dry anymore, and it's hard to maintain that dewiness, especially in the winter. So I've been using the NYX hydrating face oil, and then it just has a drop applicator. And I'll put a drop either on my face or I'll put a drop into the foundation. I've also been tuning my foundations, which works with color theory, because finding a proper foundation color when I have multiple undertones is hard. Matte foundation, and I'll hit it with a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Color Blue Concentrate, or the blue pigment, and I'll add just a touch of face oil, and ooh, honey, we're exactly where we need to be. So now that we've done the cheeks and the blush, I'm going to hit my highlight areas with the highlighter in this palette, and it's a nice dainty highlight. The highlight is not overbearing. There's a time and place for that overbearing highlight, trust and believe. But this highlight is nice and just like shimmering. And I usually will carve out my brows, but today I'm looking to be more of a lady. I'm supposed to be more modest. I don't think eyeshadow is always necessary. Eyeshadow is definitely not always necessary. So I'm going to hit my nose with some leftover highlight that I have on this brush. Literally a paintbrush that I've had since I was a kid. And bam. Oh, just a little. Last but certainly not least, we have liner and we have lashes. And I know y'all ready for this. They're kind of my everything. Lashes are my everything. So I'm gonna get my powder puff, and we're gonna get started on this liner. I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Epic Ink Liner, just my regular favorite liner. I like it because of its applicator. It's not felt. I hate felt applicators because felt applicators always get clogged for me. But on the downside of not having a felt applicator, look what happens to the hairs on the applicator. It gets messed up. So every so often, I decide to trim these little hairs, and I'll get my scissors. Right before going in with liner, I'm just gonna hit my eyes with my ABH Jackie Aina palette. We live for Jackie Aina here. She is that bitch. I'm just gonna go in with the shimmer. I'm gonna put it all over my eyes. I'm gonna use Zam all over my eyes and just, I'll show my eyes some love. So that when you guys get up close and personal into these eyes, y'all are like, oh, why she look like that? So fun, so shimmery, so simple, personally. Not every moment has to be a high fashion moment. I'm gonna hit the eye with the liner, and we're gonna get into lashes, and we'll be done. this line, I kind of got out of control.
It's crazy, it's from Tasha. Go ahead, baby, fuck it.
I think this looks actually really cute. So I'm gonna try to replicate it on the other eye.
I didn't even fuck him. I only gave him a kiss. He said my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss the shit. What you know about me, little mama? You be stalking my page, cause my number in your nigga phone. I ain't really one for the drama. This is not a fucking play. I will rearrange your fucking bones. Holla, who wanna rock with me? Who here really wanna go toe to toe with a bitch like me? I am the principal, you are the janitor. Y'all niggas know damn well, bitches ain't on my caliber. My lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool. Your baby daddy just caught me. I brought it back.
Off camera, I'm sorry. So I wasn't filming, but I was showing you guys how to put on lashes, and I put on a little eyeshadow look because my liner was too big in my personal opinion. But I'm putting on Ridi Beauty lashes in style Rosemary. Ridi Beauty is a South Asian owned cosmetic company here in Toronto, owned by a young woman. And her Instagram name is Ridi Girl, and she's super cute. She's a little fashionista and a little style icon in my personal opinion. Some honorable mentions for lashes are Serenity lashes in the style Bali. Use code Ms.Myles, all caps, all one word, to save on Serenity lashes. Serenity lashes in the style Georgia, I also live for. And Torza Cosmetics in the lash style Scorpio. I live for those lashes. And last but not least, TheAmourK lashes in style Manifest. So beautiful. This is how the lash looks, and it just looks so beautiful. I feel like it adds so much flirtiness to my eye. And I'm also going to put on the second lash. In the comment section, tell me what is your ideal Valentine's date if we weren't in the pandemic. If we weren't in COVID, what would your ideal Valentine's Day date look? Or what is your ideal first date if not Valentine's Day date? So answer in the comment section below, and I'll interact with you guys and tell you guys how I feel, because I've never been in a relationship. I've never had an actual Valentine. I mean, I was in a relationship in like elementary school, but that's neither here nor there. But I haven't had a Valentine in I haven't had a Valentine in ever at all. And this year I get to have a Valentine, and he's a pretty cool guy. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. The best way to put on lashes is to position your mirror. Like, this is the angle that the mirror should be. You should put it ways away from your face, and you should be able to see your lash line, and you should be looking up your nose. You see your brain from here. And so when that happens, you're able to see your lash line and know exactly where your lash needs to go. And that is my finished look using all of my favorites at the moment. I hope you guys love this video. I hope you guys enjoy this chill background. I hope you guys enjoy my studio. I love how I look at my studio. I'm gonna show you guys like my favorite light trick to do. This is the look, and I look stunning. Oh my gosh. I love laid back looks as well. Don't get it twisted. I love my editorial stuff, but I also love laid back looks. And on that note, it is the end of the video. Thank you guys all for watching. So comment down your story down below and let me know what is your ideal Valentine's Day date. And on that note, like, comment, and subscribe, please. I am trying to get back into the groove of this. And please just give me a moment to really, you know, get into the groove. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok at ms.mylesmua, Miss.Myles with the Y, MUA. And on Twitter, there's no dot because they don't allow dots, but hey, it's beyond me, it's above me. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, thank you guys for supporting me, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next video. And while you're here, you know, just support Black trans women support Black women, support, you know, Black owned and BIPOC owned businesses in Toronto. If you're watching from outside of Toronto, support Black businesses, support local businesses, support your local beauty businesses. Ooh. I look so beautiful. I look stunning. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. This is the completed look. She's giving. Not all this light on my forehead. Oh my god.
Yeah. Just live until the hurt tonight. 'Cause wherever you, I feel alive. Baby, so fuck it up. And this beat is crazy. It's from Tasha. Go ahead.